आपका काम बहुत बढ़िया है और आपने बहुत अच्छी तरह से उसको समझाने की कोशिश की और समझाया भी, पर चूंकि समय की अपनी मर्यादा है, आपने बहुत शॉर्ट में बहुत अच्छी तरह से अपने कार्यों को यहाँ पर एक्सप्लेन किया। मैं चाहता हूं कि एक बार पूरा सभागार त्रिलोकचंद बढ़िया जी के लिए, जो हमारे एरिया लीडर हैं, एक बार करतल ध्वनि से हम उनका स्वागत करें। और हम लोग बिल्कुल समय से चल रहे हैं और अब बारी आती है उस कार्यक्रम की जिसके लिए हम सब यहाँ पर इकट्ठे हुए हैं। We are together here for the very important task which we are going to now hand over the platform to Lion M. Nagaraju, who is the mentor of Lion Nitin Maganlal. I request Lion M. Nagaraju to kindly introduce Lion Nitin Maganlal to our MD 3233.
Thank you so much, Maninderji, for giving me this opportunity. Typically, the mentor's job closes before the presentation begins, but this has been a wonderful opportunity that has been given me this evening to introduce the presenter to you, and I have loved the way this program has been scheduled and planned. I heartily congratulate every one of you, the area leader and all the coordinators and everybody for making this such a wonderful, successful show. Nitinji is going to make a wonderful presentation. You might have seen the curtain raiser that he circulated the day before. I think it's really one of the best that I've ever seen. That already is proof of what he is and what he is capable of and what he's going to do. If I just tell you one thing, perhaps you can understand what Nitinji is. Anybody becoming a district governor in less than 10 years after joining? Do you think that's really possible? I think I have not seen many people becoming district governors within 6 or 7 years, because if you have to become district governor 3 years ahead, you have to become a vice district governor, and then maybe within 7 or 8 years, I think after he joined, he became a vice district governor. I think that is the talent, that's the skill, that's the potential Nitin has. By profession, by education, he's I think he was into microbiology, and then he specialized in food processing and food production. Now he is he's engaged in food production business, and he's a very successful entrepreneur there, because he has been presented an award called the Rashtriya Udyog Ratna Award. I think that's one of the most prestigious awards available in that field, and he has won that award. Within Lionism, he has occupied several different positions, and I was stunned when I read that he organized 4 RLLI programs for his multiple districts. I think that's a very, very huge task, and then he did outstandingly well there. And all the awards that are available to people like us are already been achieved by him. I think he won International President Certificate 6 times and the Leadership Award twice. I think quite prestigious awards. I heartily congratulate Nitin for all that wonderful work he has done, and I'm absolutely sure that he's going to do a great job now. He's going to, I think, visually take us through the process of registration and the whole international convention that some of us perhaps have not seen. And I invite Nitinji to make his presentation now. Thank you, Maninderji.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Nagaraju sir. In your very special tone and very special encouragement, what you have given to Lion Nitin Maganlal will be never forget by him. I'll call now him, Lion Nitinji. I'm going to unmute you and you can start your presentation. You are already unmuted, sir.
It's always good to begin early.
Yes.
Correct. Nice.
Am I audible? Am I clear?
100% you're audible.
Thank you very much. Now, let me begin. Hello, my dear Lions.
Oh.
I am extremely happy to be given a chance to take you all on a virtual trip through the bylanes and nitty-gritties of our Lions International Convention. By the way, what is the Lions International Convention? So let's start with a little history, which we all know began in 1917. Let's take a look.
We begin with Lions Clubs International, the founding, the first in a series of centennial videos.
Among those looking for ways to help others was Melvin Jones, a successful insurance man. He was secretary of the Business Circle of Chicago, a lunch club established in part to help its members grow their businesses. However, Jones had a different goal in mind.
I am finding out that you do not get very far until you start doing things for others. And I am beginning to believe that I can help some of the clubs, like the Circle, to have feelings in their hearts.
Jones's words struck a chord with his club, and the Circle gave Jones permission to invite similar groups across the country to a meeting to discuss forming a new kind of club.
We are now seeking to make our organization international and like to inquire if you would affiliate with us, and at some future date we can adopt final law.
1917, the first convention of the International Association of Lions Clubs opened in Dallas, Texas, in the Adolphus Hotel. Delegates from 22 Lions clubs in 9 states voted to keep the name Lions and adopted the logo of a lion holding in its mouth a club inscribed International. They also approved a principle that has guided Lions clubs ever since. No club should hold out as one of its objects the financial gain of its members. Dr. William Woods was elected president. Melvin Jones was named secretary-treasurer and authorized to establish a headquarters in Chicago.
Swadika, hola, hello, and namaste. You just heard one greeting in 4 different languages. Now let's close our eyes and imagine. We are walking into an auditorium packed with people of different colors, ethnicity, and race. And when each one of them helloing you in his or her language, we are talking of over 140 languages, all of whom are smilingly welcoming you as their own, wanting to talk to you, share a smile and a photograph, and lovingly listen to you. This, my dear Lions, is just a gist of what we call the underlying understanding of an international convention. So let's begin.
I am pleased to call to order the 98th International Convention. Isn't it great to be a lion? Lions of the world.
Meeting people from all over the world is so big, so wonderful.
The world is so big, but once you all get together, it becomes such a small place.
For almost 100 years, lions have made a difference. No matter the diversity of our people, diversity of our customs or beliefs, lions transform future life through service, connection, inspiration, and action.
This year has been an incredible journey. My wife, Joni, and I have traveled the world, and we really have enjoyed meeting the lions everywhere we've gone. Because of you, we went over the 1.4 million member mark. And that's been something we've been chasing for 14 years. Thank you for making such a profound difference. Are we all born to reach up just like the athletes of Special Olympics? Are we all born to be lions in service to the ideals of humanity? We will take our partnership to the next level. Now Lions will support unified sports. Lions will expand membership opportunities for athletes and promote health through healthy hearing programs and other initiatives. This will be a better place if we shared our love, shared our hope with all the people we came in contact with.
My favorite part of the convention is meeting other Lions and giving new ideas.
Directions are all different, and every year that you come, you get to learn something new. It's good things happen here.
It's always a nice time for everybody to network and hear about some of the similar challenges and find ways to come up with solutions.
To date, we've reached more than 650,000 children inside the country, helping 36,000 go back to school.
That was a refreshing beginning, and now on my relationship with the convention and how my desire grew to participate in them, that at that time it took forward. It all started in 2008, wherein I was joined by my best friend and international Lions faculty, past District Governor Lion Vasudev Valawalkar, to the holy city of Bangkok. Although with family I have traveled the world several times, this experience was indeed different. The smile and the warmth of welcome started from the airport itself. The airport was filled with local Lions guiding and helping those in need of direction. It was as if not an airport, but a Lions program unfolding in front of our eyes. The excitement was deafening, and I was like a child, trying to grasp every event which kept unfolding right in front of me. We were guided to a hotel via the convention coach, and soon we sank into our bed to a sound sleep. The next day, a special coach led us to the convention center. Our registration was immediate and process smooth. The whole process now is automated, wherein you can print it in advance or punch for the registration badge at a kiosk in the convention hall. The day went by, and very soon it was time for the inaugural ceremony to a hall packed with 20,000 and more Lions. Let's take a look.
Je suis Gérard Mourini et je suis blanc du Congo Kinshasa.
The whole experience was amazing. And what added the MPH masala flavor to the experience was that after 2 years, I was on a flight to Sydney Convention, but this time not as a club member, but as a district governor-elect. I often ask myself, was it the exuberance and energy of the convention 2 years back that motivated me to this August post of district governor? Or was it the desire to serve that grew stronger after interacting with hundreds of Lions of the world?
Lion, Nitinji, please unmute yourself. Nitinji, please unmute yourself. Nitinji. Nitinji, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Okay. I think so. I will just review about 2 minutes back. It got disconnected. I often ask myself, was it the exuberance and energy of the convention 2 years back that motivated me to this august post of the district governor? Or was it the desire to serve that grew stronger after interacting with hundreds of lions of the world during the previous convention? I do not know the answer, but you should try it as a motivation to rise higher. The International Convention is a confluence of learning, light, and leadership. What we see here are the following. Participation of 20,000 plus lions from over 140 countries. And the International Parade of Nations. Let's watch a video on that.
La parata è bella perché ci vede tutti uniti.
Good morning. What a great day for a parade. I love to be here with the lions of the world. This is a great way to celebrate our international friendship.
This is our very first Lions International Parade. We enjoy it, we love it, it's amazing.
Yes, people be here in the park of today.
We're from Hampshire in England.
Means that we're united, unified within the world. Not the city. It's been so much fun. So many great things. That's part of the parade. People from all nations over the world coming together. It's good. The parade is fantastic.
That was a beautiful time that each time I visit a convention, and that is 7 times that I have gone to an international convention, that my wife and I always cherish. Next is the installation of the international president and ceremonies of transfer of power to the new president. Let's watch.
United Nations flag.
I, Nitin Maganlal, accept the office of President of the International Association for Lion Clubs. 今年度の私の会長というのは、国のうちに青森に今の国です。この日は、人間の命は皆平等であるという哲学のもとに、国際協調の中で人類の平和を回復するという。
That gives you this motivation to do more and to together. We talked about how to bring more women to the Lions Clubs and why.
What brings me back each year to convention with people, I love seeing old friends, meeting new friends.
Yeah, right. We want to make seminars more fun. The more fun things we have, the more youngsters we will attract. We will make a difference. We will be the new voices.
It's a great pleasure to present the humanitarian award to Dr. Pratap C. Reddy of Apollo Hospital.
That was a glimpse of the installation of the international president and the things that follow. The next are the plenary sessions. If you have noticed that there were schoolings going on and there were sessions of training going on. The plenary sessions, which include world-class international directors and international presidents, holding training sessions on various topics of leadership, role of ZC and RC, indoctrination, history, membership extension and retention, peace poster, and all of these from their own personal experience and knowledge collected during their tenure and interaction with World Lions. Elections where registered delegates get to vote and elect their next international third vice president. Also, you will find early morning caucus meetings consisting of candidates who are contesting from different geographical forums. The MJF luncheon, the dinner of Bird District Governors-elect. Now, let's shop. What you will find there also are stalls galore from Lions authorized world dealers in Lions wares. Pin exchange stalls wherein you can exchange your country pins with those of other countries. Game stall to indulge your time. Instant evaluation of health and your blessings of your eyes, heart, diabetes, etc. Food stalls with world food buffet on display. Can we watch a video on that, please?
We're here at the Wonderland Museum, and it's realistic, intricate, unique.
It's awesome. I love to meet people from all the foreign countries. I'm not really sure what it is, but it looks good and it tastes very good.
I always enjoy the ice cream social. It's to meet other people that have brought in new members to our clubs.
Why do we want new members? Because one new member gives us 2 more years for community service. Make the call to Brianna on the internet.
At the Real Line Summit, I've taken photo with 3 executive officers, and I posted on Facebook, and now I have 233 likes.
I am so proud of your work. Yeah, I think you've done a beautiful job. This year's winning post was absolutely brilliant. I just loved all the colours and the people she put on it. Just put everyone together.
We want your children, not we'll take them. We want your children. We want to welcome your family. We can do that one person at a time, little by little. I think we've done the thousands of the lives. We're proud.
There you go, Joy.
Finding a this is the front part of this class.
Thank you.
Hey, this is your first convention, sir.
It's you. Be more place to nature.
When you come to the Lions Convention, you talk to people that you've never met before, you see different cultures, and you understand our motto, we serve. That's what it's all about.
That was wonderful. I always cherish the memories that I see and I remember in the videos that I carry with me. The days passed by so quick that I started missing the excitement as the end raced towards us. Let's watch.
How are you enjoying the convention so far?
I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun.
I'm so excited to be in Las Vegas. The convention is so active and busy.
It's just an excellent convention. We are very, very proud to be there. It's more than 200 countries that is part of this international convention, and I'm so happy to be part of this. I love the Lions, and I love convention. Please welcome International President of the Longest Underwater and his wife, Levita. We are now officially the largest in the history of our contingent. It's impossible through the power of we. Together we belong.
Dr. Sanjay Gupta is very good.
Simply raising awareness to go such a long way in terms of improving and even saving lives.
We could not move from our seats. Everything was so interesting. And the fight about diabetes, that's in our hearts.
I'm thankful that Lions Club is helping me to find a chair.
When all of that came up, we were screaming. The singing and dancing were spectacular.
It was so great.
You meet a lot of friends and you create a network of lions.
So maybe we can connect and talk later.
Yes, of course.
I want to get you guys moving this.
The most remembered time of ours was when we saw our Indian international past president being elected. We worked tirelessly for that day. And when at Las Vegas, we saw that it unfolded into a positive result and it just took over the days, our hearts melted. It was a trip worth the effort that whole India, or rather I would say whole world put together to see that Naresh Agarwal became our international president. As we returned home, there was an emptiness all around. I remember the love and happiness that we all shared individually and collectively. And suddenly a song came to my mind. मैं जिस दिन भुला दूं तेरा प्यार दिल से वो दिन आखिरी हो मेरी जिंदगी का. My dear Lions, today the opportunity comes to you to start working forward and book your seat and your registrations for the upcoming international convention. Unfortunately, last two international conventions we have seen, but they have been only online. People all over the world are trying to see that in this forthcoming international convention, we all join hands, visit, and enjoy what you all have seen here happening and unveiling in front of your eyes. What do you have to do to register? lionsclubs.com. You go on the site of lionsclubs.org, and then there is a site called LCI Con. You click on that LCI Con. The full details of the upcoming international convention will open in front of you. There will be areas in which it will be marked as registration. You click on the registration and the form will unfold in front of you. Fill in the form, your name, your club name, your district, your membership number, and as you go down, they will ask a few questions about whether you want a hotel accommodation, whether you want transportation, and you have to just keep on clicking. When you ask for accommodation, you have a list of hotels that open in front of you. A list that ranges from $500 to $600 a day up to $70 and $80 a day. It is your choice. Next, moment you register, you will get a reply saying that we have accepted your registration. Then you await for the day to happen. You start making your travel arrangements, your flight bookings, your other itineraries in case you are planning to travel around. But these 5 days, my dear Lions, you have to keep for this convention. Do not forget, before you leave, you have to get certification about your registration of voting. Very, very important. For every 24 to 25 members, you have one voting right, and take advantage of that. Moment you go to the convention site, there will be a kiosk which will take in your applications, and they will give you a card which will allow you to go and fill in or register for the elections. My dear friends, I have shown you the glamour of an international convention. I have given you a brief on how you can register and what are the procedures that take place. I visit the international convention regularly. I want you all to come and meet me, and we all shall share a wonderful time at the upcoming international convention, which is now in Montreal, Canada. 2022 was supposed to be the convention in Delhi, but due to the pandemic that has disturbed the whole world, it has been decided that the convention shall take place in Canada. I do not know when India will get back its time, though I'm looking forward that the time comes soon. But whenever it does, it will be one of the biggest occasions of all Lions. I would say the second highest membership Lions in the world after US. I end my presentation with a big thank you to my mentor. My mentor who has been a guiding force to me, Lion Nagaraju, PID Narendra Bhandari, Lion Tilok Chand Bhadia, Coordinator Lion Chandokji, and Coordinator Lion Shaileshi. Thank you. And it was a wonderful experience sharing this platform with you. I look forward to interacting with you in the times to come. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Lion Maganlal. You have concluded your session well in time. It was highly informative. I request all the audience to kindly give a good applause to the Lion Maganlal for his kind and very nice presentation. Secondly,
thank you.
Kindly give your feedback on the form. Lion Bardial, kindly give few words on this presentation, please.
Thank you. थैंक यू लायन महेंद्र चंडोक जी, बहुत ही सुंदर ढंग से प्रेजेंट किया आज, इतनी बड़ी बात, और इंफॉर्मेशन शुरू से लेकर आखिरी तक की लायन मेंबरों को जो इंफॉर्मेशन दी है, निसंदेह आने वाले समय में आज इतने जो 117 लोग जो इकट्ठे हुए थे, वो सबके सब मन बना चुके हैं कि आने वाली कनाडा कॉन्फ्रेंस इंटरनेशनल कन्वेंशन में हमको जाना है। ऐसे नितिन मंगल जी ने जितने सुंदर शब्दों से और जितनी सरल भाषा में हम सबको विद प्रेजेंटेशन दिखाया है, उसकी मैं बहुत बहुत अनुमोदना करता हूँ, और हमारे मल्टी के साथियों को इससे बहुत लाभ मिलेगा। विशेष रूप से नितिन जी ने आप यहाँ पे आए हैं, मैं उनके लिए हमारे मल्टीपल की ओर से आपको और एरिया की ओर से आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देते हुए क्वेश्चन आंसर के लिए, जैसा भी महेंद्र चंडोक जी कहा है कि मैं आंसर सेक्शन के स्टार्ट करने कि अगर किसी को भी हमारे ऑडियंस जो इतने हैं सब मेंबर्स हैं, उनको किसी भी प्रकार का क्वेश्चन आंसर करना हो तो मैं चंडोक साहब।
Yes. Question answer, आप questions अपने put कर सकते हैं chat box में. Kindly put your questions on chat box, and I'll speak from here, and we will ask answers from Maganlal.
Maganlal, yeah.
Also, kindly give your feedback in the given link. Click on the link and give your feedback. It will take only 1 or 2 minutes, please, but it will immensely help us to design our further program in a better way. If any question is there, kindly put in the chat box, please. If any question is there, Anandji, you can also contribute. Nagaraju sir, you can also contribute here, asking questions.
Nitinji, I also would like you to say something about why does it take the international 8 years to plan, and what are the qualifications to become a host city?
Usually, what the international directors, when they meet on the first day, they decide the 5 years ahead international conventions. This decision isn't the answer that you're looking at. I hope so. Yeah. So now what we have here is Montreal is coming up in Canada very soon. That the dates are on June 24 to 28, 2022. The next is Boston, then Melbourne, then Mexico City, then Atlanta in USA, Washington in USA, and then Singapore. That is in 2028. We're getting Singapore back again. You ask for what are the qualifications that are basically necessary. Qualifications basically necessary, sir, include the infrastructure. Infrastructure to handle approximately 25,000 lions. Residential infrastructure, the infrastructure for the auditorium. These are the basic requirements that are required and which India was not able to support all these years. We managed in Delhi after we had our sports meet, we managed to have such a wonderful or a huge infrastructure. But unfortunately, the Corona played games with us and we were not able to host it this year.
Thank you, Nitinji. That was a wonderful presentation. It was just like a poem. You almost sang it. It was so very pleasant to listen to you, and then you helped us visualize everything. You really asked us to close our eyes, and then it was like a visual movie in front of my eyes. Thank you very much. That was a wonderful presentation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I think there is no other questions on this platform now. Now I call upon to the another presenter's mentor, Lion Anand Mehta.